Happy December! It is December. I can't believe I'm spending another winter here in Wisconsin. But it is my favorite holiday coming up, Christmas. I love Christmas, and so I'm trying to make the most of it. And today is moving day, so that's exciting. We already have a bunch of furniture in the car that my husband, he's in the office right now, so he's going to drop it off at the apartment first, and then he's going to come back, and then we're going to take this load, which I spent all morning moving up here, so we are ready to go. Toilet paper, very exciting. Bunch of things. We still have some more downstairs, and I am super excited. I think my excitement is also because I'm going to have my own space to decorate again. I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday, and I don't go like Clark Griswoldy, but it's my favorite holiday, and so it's going to be nice to have my own space, like my own haven, and be able to decorate like I want, and just have my own kitchen again. I miss the baking, I miss the cooking. We just haven't been able to do a lot of that lately. So that's what's happening today. I might bring you along if I remember, and we don't get too busy. We're probably only going to make just a couple trips today, because we want to be moved in, I think, by Fridays, so that way I can just unpack Friday night while my husband's at a concert. So it is looking cold outside, crazy cold. I don't even think you can see, but it's just so cold. It's so cold in the house. I don't know, there's our avocado plant. My husband actually grew that from a pit 2 or 3 years ago. He was curious to see if we could actually grow an avocado plant from a pit, and there we are. So I heard it takes about 5 years or so before an avocado actually comes from it. So we've got a couple years to go. But it's kind of getting used to being indoors again. But we're trying to give it some sun. I actually painted my nails today. Can you see? It's Julep's Scarlet. It's like kind of like a shimmery kind of red. Thought I'd do something festive. Oh, my hands look so dry from moving boxes. So, I am going to make another cup of tea. Check in with you guys later. Well, Daryl Dixon officially is done. This was like the cheapest case I had gotten on Amazon after I got this phone. No, a while after, because my first case was, I think, it broken too, because it was also another cheap one that I got. And it was like $2 on Amazon. Came from China. It took like a month and a half to get to me, and it was like the crappiest case ever. But it was like the only one with Daryl Dixon on it from The Walking Dead, because I'm a huge fan. That fits this phone, which is an iPhone 4S. And he's officially broken. I'm kind of sad, because this was pretty much the only piece that was kind of holding it in. It was breaking off piece by piece. I mean, clearly you can see the damage. It was sliding out this way, but then this piece was holding it on at the bottom, and now he's officially broken. I'm sad, because they don't make cases for these phones anymore, and they're hard to find, and if I do manage to find them, it takes like a month to get to me, and I'm not upgrading my phone. It's just not what I want to do right now, because it's like Christmas time and I don't want to spend the money. I know, that's weird. Dang it, I was just texting my husband like a minute ago, and then this just snapped off. Ugh. I'm really sad. He'd approve if I duct tape this, right? I mean, what would Daryl Dixon do? Okay, I'm just frustrated. I was hoping this was going to last until I could get my phone upgraded. Okay. Good afternoon. It is... Oh my god, what is today? It's Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday, and I am losing track of time. It seems like we've been really busy this week, partly because of the move, and I hope you can see me. It's not incredibly dark. It's been a dreary, dreary, cold day. It snowed last night. It's snowing on and off today, and so it's kind of just a wet snow, it looks like. So I've got the fire going. Very cozy because I actually moved my computer up to the kitchen to work today because it's my last day here, since we're going to make it a point to actually get everything moved to the apartment by tonight. I've got the last of my things here. My husband's already making a trip out to the apartment because I'm technically still logged in. I'm on a lunch break. So this is actually, well, that's my Nook, my tablet, and inside are all like wrapped presents from my husband that I actually got early, so that's kind of, I have to keep that with me to keep a secret. And then my Mac, my feed bag full of stuff, like last minute things, and I'm just gathering up like our pantry foods and things like that. I'm gonna do a quick empties for you guys because I do not want to take these with. I actually finished a Balance Me Super Moisturizing Hand Cream. I actually got this in England while we were there. It's a sad thing because when you get magazines there, you get beauty samples. Really nice beauty samples. I mean, this was 1.7 full ounces, and I got that for the same price as I would for buying any magazine. And apparently the US bans that, so that's why you don't see any cool beauty samples with our magazines like they do in the UK. I really liked this. It's very moisturizing. It's actually free of a lot of ingredients. It's 98.8% natural, so I really liked it. It's super moisturizing. You really don't need a lot. There's just a little bit left. I'm counting this as an empty because I think by the end of this week I'll be finishing this. I finished another one of my Origins Ginseng eye cream. Quite like it. I just seem like I go through these quite a bit. Partly because I use this day and night, and now I've switched to winter where I have a heavier eye cream for nighttime, and then I use a lighter one for daytime, so it's not going to go as quickly, I think, now. Another one of these Orange Tarocco or Tarocco Orange by Crabtree and Evelyn. It's one of my favorite scents from them. I love this hand cream. They have really good hand creams. I actually got this in a Pop Sugar box a while back. Sage and Roe shave cream. You just need a little and then it creams up. So it doesn't really foam up, but it makes it like a nice, smooth, sort of soapy texture. I love this. I love the smell of it. I'm definitely going to look into this brand for shave cream. Another one of my Natural Melatonin Time Release in 5 mg. I have those in pretty much all the empties. Number 7's Beautiful Skin Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. Funny enough, this actually takes off my Zuzu Luxe mascara, which not a lot of eye makeup removers do, just because that stuff is supposed to be water resistant. And this actually dissolves the mascara rather than flake it off, because I find often with makeup removers that the mascara that I wear will just flake off and it just gets into my eyes and it gets irritating. So I quite like this one, and it's oil free, so I don't have any issues with my eyes. I finished a Clarins tonic. It's a body oil treatment. I like the consistency of it, and I like how super moisturizing it is, because obviously it is a body oil, but my god, it smelled like citronella, which I'm not a fan of. The only time I tolerate it is when I'm camping, because I'm just, mosquitoes are so drawn to me, but I don't know, I just feel like for such a high-end brand, they shouldn't make something that smells like citronella. I'm deciding to let this go. This is the All Natural Face Vegan Tangerine Lip Exfoliant. I really like it. It's just that I've had it for over 2 years now, and I think it's about time for me to just let it go. Works well, though. And then I finished a C.O. Bigelow's Lavender Essential Oil. This bottle lasted me a long time. I put it in my bath. I put it in my oil diffuser. What else did I use it for my toner. And it's my favorite essential oil. Enough said. So I can get rid of that stuff. I'm actually just journaling, enjoying my fire. I'm gonna go and maybe read a little bit on the rest of my lunch break while I can, and then once I log out, I'm actually going to help my husband get the rest of the things moved. I'm enjoying my chai latte from Anodyne, our favorite local coffee place. And I'm going to enjoy the fire now. Happy Friday! I am so happy it is Friday because this week has been busy, it's dragged, and I am just happy to finally have some time dedicated to unpacking and getting this apartment settled. So, just to kind of give you an overview, chaos, boxes everywhere. Looks like it's a lot of stuff, partly because none of it's really just put away. I have mainly worked in the kitchen, so getting things put away in the cabinets. I'm catching up on videos. I have to do it on my phone, unfortunately, because we actually don't have Wi-Fi right now. AT&T kind of had to reschedule us twice. So, to give you a brief look at what the kitchen looks like, I'm burning fresh balsam from Bath & Body right now, my favorite Christmas candle. And just, now I'm working on the closet just so I can make room for more things. I'm trying to consolidate a lot of the packing boxes and things like that to put them in that corner there. So that way I can kind of clear out the hallway and make room for more distributing of things. The bunnies have not been dealing well at all. They kind of had a stressful day. I'm sorry about the lighting. There's really no built-in lighting, so they've kind of been sulking. Posy. You can't really see her, but today's been pellet day. We give pellets to the bunnies every Friday, and they haven't really been eating that, so I can tell that they're stressed. I can't really let them out right now because we haven't got the gate set up, and because it's an apartment and we're renting, I don't want them running loose and chewing on things in case they do. They're usually pretty good about not chewing things that aren't their own, but to be on the safe side. So usually when it's pellet day, they eat that up pretty much, and then by the time we get home it's pretty much gone. So both of them have a good portion of it left, so I can tell that they've not been eating. I'm sad. Bunnies stress easily if they're not used to new environments and things like that, and our bunnies really don't like car rides. Kind of hopefully just make some progress on this apartment, and I will report back.